Yo, what is up guys, Taco here. Welcome back to another Minecraft related video. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I know I am. You're probably wondering what the heck is this video for, because it's been a while and all that. But so recently, and by recently like within the last 2/3 days, Minecraft has released 3 new mobs that that it may or may not be adding to the game come next year with the 1.19 update. I was like, wait a minute, 1.18? No. Anyway, excuse me. So, yeah, they revealed 3 new mobs that may or may not be added to the game, and that means that it's our job in 3 days to vote on the next mob and what it is going to be. And I figured I would just do this as like a talk over so I could concentrate more on the mob and not, what I'm doing in the game or whatever like that, just to give myself some, extra, more of a sense of concentration. So yeah, I figured I would decorate for Halloween in this little video. But anyway, on to the most important stuff. So basically, I was going to go over I'm going to go over the 3 mobs, what they do, what their purpose is, and which one I guess has the most purpose. I'm not going to tell you which one to vote for. That is not my job. That shouldn't be anyone's job but your own to figure out which one you're going to vote for. Not calling out anyone specific here, but you know, last time it felt like the vote was kind of, messed with. I'm not going to say by who, but yeah, I feel like the vote last time was, messed with because someone who has a lot of a lot of followers and a lot of people that follow this person. No, never mind. It's not important. It's not important. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Anyway, first mob that they revealed on Monday, the glare. Basically, this mob is it's basically letting you know where like a dark place in the room is. It will fly over. I assume it flies. It will fly over to the dark area of a room and will sit there until you put a torch down or something like that. And if it is an area in which mobs can spawn, like a zombie, creeper, whatever, it will start screaming at you and become very angry and grumpy, as they say grumpy. I just say it will scream at you. But yeah, some people are comparing it to F3 on the computer version of Minecraft, which I don't really. I haven't played much PC Minecraft within a long time, so I don't even remember what that does. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, what it does, I literally don't know. But yeah, that's what some people have been saying. Something like I've seen videos and comments and Twitter stuff, and people have said stuff like that. So I figured I would bring that up in case that that swayed your vote in one way or another. Next mob is, or actually, and some people have compared that it looks a lot like Oscar. I think his name is the Grouch from Sesame Street. I think, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what that has to do with it, but yeah, I figured I would bring that up. I guess. Yeah. Next mob, which was released yesterday on Tuesday, the Allay. I think that's how it's pronounced. Allay, Allay. I don't know. ALLAY. Basically, this mob, if you give it an item like a I don't know, like a cookie or something, as shown in the video, it will come back with 4 or 5 more cookies. And it likes music. It will dance around the music, and it will lay the item, or the items, I should say, on a note block nearby. I don't know if it means like a jukebox or an actual note block. I don't know, but yeah. Basically, this mob, I looked at it, and it reminds me of like the body shape of the Vex that spawns in with the Evoker from the Woodland Mansion. And well, it looks a lot better in my opinion because this one actually looks like a real fairy, whereas the Vex looks like a human wither merge, but like with wings. It looks like it has like the body shape of a human or Steve, whatever. Like it kind of reminds me like the face of a wither ish with wings. That's all it reminds me of. It doesn't really remind me of a fairy, whereas the Allay actually does. And yeah, that's kind of it for me. I like it. It's honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think this one's my favorite. Not gonna say which one I'm gonna vote for yet. That I'm gonna save that for the end. And last but not least, the Copper Golem, which basically I don't really know what it does. I'm not gonna lie. I watched the video and I watched it like 2 times, and I'm like, I don't know what this does. Basically, after a while, it will corrode. It will or oxidize. I mean, and it will become a statue, a copper statue. It adds a golem into the game, the third golem, which we haven't had a golem in Minecraft since I want to say the Iron Golem, which was added 9 years ago, 8 or 9 years ago with the jungle update. Which yeah, it really it's a good idea. I feel like to add it because it's a golem. I mean, we haven't like I said we haven't had a new golem in the game. Which golems, depending on what they do, are useless or very useful. Like I said, depends on what they do. This one doesn't seem like it does anything, but again, it does add another golem. And they're going to add copper buttons into the game with it because it loves hitting copper buttons. Which I assume also means that it could potentially open the door for them adding something else copper related into the game. I don't know. I'm just assuming that maybe it might open the door, no pun intended there, really, for them to add another copper related thing into the game. But yeah, I guess now I just have to go over, my take on the mobs. To sum it up, really, the Copper Golem, like I said, I really, really like the idea, especially because it's the third golem. I really also liked watching over the years the mod reviews and stuff from a lot of different YouTubers, and it really one of my favorites was the Golem mod. Watching that one, like when they added like the Obsidian Golem, I think the Golden Golem. One looked like Herobrine. Some kind of Nether Golem, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, it was one of my favorites. So it really brings that back, the feeling of that back. So I'm like, wow, we really need a new Golem. And I've been waiting for a while for, the possibility to add a new Golem. So that possibility does exist now with the potentiality to add this Golem. But it doesn't seem to have much of a use unless it attacks mobs and stuff like that, which I don't think it would. But I mean, I don't know. It might. And it oxidizes. It adds to that copper oxidized green, orange to green stuff, which is pretty cool. The Allay, it's basically, it gives you stuff, basically free stuff. I don't know if it means like if it goes to your chest and gets cookies and whatever, or if it means that like if it like just comes out of thin air. Here you go. Here's a cookie, or here's 5 cookies. I just I just found them. I don't know if it means like that, and like if there's a limit to what you can give it, like because I think there were like 3 certain areas, but I don't know if that includes like diamonds or netherite or gold or whatever, anything valuable or with a lot of value to it. And then the what's it called? The glare. It basically acts as a I don't know, might act as a quote unquote flashlight. I do know that in the video it showed Tiny Agnes using a flashlight, so maybe they might possibly add a flashlight. I don't know. It just seems like a something to theorize about. So yeah, that's basically the 3 mobs. I'm gonna say, like I said, my opinion is not your opinion. You have your own opinion, and I would love to hear how you would want to vote and why you would want to vote down in the comments below. But my favorite, like I said earlier, is the Allay, and that one will have my vote. Because I just feel like out of the 3, it has the most use. And my second option, of course, would be the Copper Golem. So if one of those 2 loses, then the other one will get my vote. If the Allay loses, the Copper Golem will get my vote. If the Copper Golem... Well, I'm going to vote for the Allay either way, but like, yeah, if the Allay doesn't win, then I will vote for the Copper Golem. But yeah, I would love to hear you guys give your input and your thoughts and ideas into this discussion. Hopefully you will consider leaving a comment down below saying, hey, I'm going to vote for this and this is my reason why, or something like that. So, just to start a discussion, that'd be kind of cool. Make sure you like the video if you did in fact like it, if it was very informative and helpful. Hopefully it was. Like I said, comment down below anything you have, any suggestions, any comments, questions. And yeah, if you wanted to display your opinion on what mob you like and which mob you don't, and which one that you might vote for come 12 o'clock Saturday, October the 16th. And yeah, subscribe if you've not done so already. This is Taco Does YT, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.